Alright, here we are back again, and here we go, starting out with these fucking conversations. Sorry, this is part 2 of The Office. I wish I could do just one, but it was just so long because all the conversations and the edit lines, it was just ridiculous. But here we go again, edit, and I think somebody got hurt again. Trying to find more lines to put somebody in. I think it was Dwight I was trying to put back out there. Or it was Trevor. I'm not 100% sure. About to find out here soon. There he is, a little fucker. But I don't think I'm putting him out there. I don't know why I keep looking at this. Oh, Andy Bernard, because he kept bitching. Oh, see here, I'm switching Kevin to starting goalie again. He has a better record that I'm about to show you. And Michael Scott, 42 points in 41 games. Looking over everybody's standing, stats, just to see where everybody's at. Trevor, really not doing shit. Played 31 games, had 17 points. And I look at entire league. McDavid, obviously, 57 points. Jesus. But Michael has the most goals. And the person that has the most assists is Braden Point, obviously. Here we go, Simmons again. Let's see how long it takes if somebody gets injured. Yeah, only Simmons, 10 games? At this right here, and oh, here we go. Another injury. Of course, it's on my, AHL, the fucking minor league. It's Kessler again. I don't understand why he's always fucking injured. Oh no, I don't think it was D. Kessler. It was somebody else. He's another one that got hurt. Always. Yeah, when I first started doing the YouTube videos, I was doing it off my iPad, and that was terrible. You couldn't edit the video the way you wanted to. Even though Apple is really good about editing videos, just if I would have had a MacBook, it would be so much easier. Or, even a regular Mac, I think it would be so much better. And for some reason, it kept switching. It says NHL, but those are all AHL, teams. It says NHL right there, but that's AHL. It kept confusing me, and then I would switch to AHL, but then it would stay on the same screen. Oh, here we go, another fucking injury. A bunch of pussies. Yep, looking for a defenseman. Let's see if this guy just got back from an injury. Fucking Danny the Kisser, whatever, kiss ass. You don't fucking stay in the game for more than 2 games. Anytime you give him more ice time, oh, nope, gotta get off. Yeah, keep changing lines. It takes so much longer now to change lines than it did in 22. It's just ridiculous how long it takes. I don't like how the map is set up for the lines. Like, obviously the 3-man penalty kill is fine. I like how they had the one, they had a center up top and the 2 defensemen on the bottom. And that was fine, but for some reason, it's like when you get on the power play, it's all over the place. You got top, and you got slightly lower, and it's just all over the place. The map is stupid. But I kind of like the AI better, and 23, it seems like your defensemen don't leave you hanging too much. They actually, at least one of them will stay in front of the net, and the other one will go chase the puck. And then you'll have at least a forward come and, cover for the defense just in case you get two men against you. Still looking for somebody to fill the role. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to edit. I'm an idiot. There you go. Took you long enough, dumbass. Nope, still going. That's what sucks about, leaving the injuries on and the morale. Constantly fucking ask you for questions. Be a pro, man. It'd probably be easier to edit, or at least, sim through the season. See so many other people do it. It's just so much faster. They'll play a game and then sim 10. Play a game, sim 10. Or like they'll play 2 games and then sim 3. Which is fine. I mean, I just didn't really. I just wanted to see how the team would do, like, in preseason. So I got a chance to see what it looks like in preseason. Honestly, I think they should have did better. You got a stat team, 100% offense, defense, and goaltending, and people are offering trades left and right, and I decline on because mostly I decline on. Sometimes I'll accept it just to get rid of some players and just take some draft picks. Like, I had at least 3 draft picks in the second round. And then the third round, I had 4. It was like right in a row. Here we go. Another one bitching. Andy Bernard, even though I just gave him a whole bunch of ice time. Oh, here we go.
What the fuck?
Another forward. Oh, no, I'm going to be a pussy today. Like, do you not want to earn your fucking paycheck? I know a lot of hockey players, man. They play hurt all the time. I get hit a lot in our beer league. It just seems like they keep gunning and gunning for me. Like last game, I bumped into a guy, and in the next play, he hits me, and he just takes my stick out of my hand and throws it. And the ref's like, "Oh, I didn't fucking see it." Of course, because you're not looking over here. Here we go. Oh, come on, dumbass! Don't forget. There you go. Sometimes you gotta call yourself stupid because you made so many mistakes doing this shit. It's like you don't really care about the AHL, which I kind of wish they made a roller hockey, at least an arcade version of the roller hockey in NHL. It'd be pretty cool. You can see if there's roller hockey has been coming back the last 5 years. I thought it was dead after I stopped playing when I was a kid, and then I got back into it. I want to say about 4 months ago, and it's awesome. I love it. I love playing with the guys. I'm a lot slower than I used to be, so it was like 16 years ago when I played the last time. And the first season I played, after being done for so long, I had a hard time seeing, and we went defeated. It's kind of like the Lions did when 0-16. It was only a short season. It was just kind of get everybody's legs back together because some of the guys haven't played in a while. I think they went like 3 or 4 months without playing, and obviously COVID didn't help the situation. Oh, here we go, repair more shit. See, I don't like doing this shit because it's constant. It's like I'll repair all this shit, and then within 5-6 games, you got to repair it all or upgrade it, and then it says insufficient funds. So then you gotta adjust, and then it's like, you can't spend this much money anymore. You're already past the threshold. So it's like, Fuck it, just let it go to 0. See, I just prepared all that shit. But by the time the season's over, which we're already, 50 games in. And shit, we got about 32 games left. And then plus the playoffs, so about 60 games, or about 45 games. See, I'm trying to find the best fit. Like, you see the +2, trying to find the best chemistry for these guys, and it just sucks trying to do that because it slows everything down. I was just trying to go as fast as I could, and I screwed up. Now these videos are going to be fucking long. Sorry about that. But you really like hockey, then you like playing NHL. I don't think you really mind it that much. I should have put Zeke, Shroot back in, but I'm going to let him sit. He just came back from an injury. Because typically when I have a franchise team, I let the guys sit, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 games before coming back. Even though it says they're good to go, I kind of just sit them just so they're fully healed, because you come back the day that you're cleared, a lot of times they just get hurt even worse, and then they're out for the rest. Alright. Meredith Palmer. Oh yeah, she was bitching about fucking ice time too. Trevor. Oh, am I taking him out? Nope. Switching Creed for Kevin. Kevin needs to do so much better. I don't understand why, because I made him so fucking fat. He's good because he wants the he always wants the cookie. Because in the office they made fun of him, calling him the Cookie Monster. He's always taking the cookie. Oh, Andy's coming back from his surgery, or not his surgery, but his injury.
Of course, I'll give you more playing.
So I'm gonna put him back in.
Injured.
At least I think he just came back. I thought he just said he came back. So I put Mary Palmer up because she wasn't getting hurt. Oh, okay. California just came back from. Okay, my bad. No, Andy was just saying after my injury, after I come back from it, blah blah blah. So I put Angela in. She's a good player. I honestly probably should have put Dwight Schrute in more. And Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard, he's obviously he was kind of a scammer in the office, always trying to get one over on everybody. And shit, when I played a couple of those preseason games, he's so fast, like unbelievable. He was way faster than McDavid. So you couldn't stop this guy. I don't know if anybody's seen the All-Stars, and I don't know what anybody. I mean, I thought it was kind of a joke. It was just ridiculous. So I don't understand why you can't, like, you're good at more than one thing. Why can't you be a speed skater plus a sharpshooter and be in an All-Star game? Like, some of them is, you're going to be in an All-Star game and you're going to be a speed skater, and that's it. Oh, I know you're good at, I know you have accurate shot, but you're not doing that. Or you're going to do the accurate shot, or you can't do speed skating. Which is stupid, because McDavid should have been out there. That dude is so fucking fast. And he's smooth with it. Like, sometimes it looks like he's going to fall on his ass, because I don't think he ties his skates real tight. But his ankles are so fucking strong. There's a practice drill on skating I just learned about. Most pros in warm-ups or in practice, they won't tie their skates up. They'll just leave them loose. So build up muscle in your ankle. So instead of having them too tight, it'd be so loose that they want to come off. But it's also allowing your foot and your ankle to hold on to the skate and trying to do edges and all that. I haven't tried it because it's like where I play at. They have volleyball practice before we get in, and man, they take fucking forever. And they're supposed to be off the rink because it's inline hockey, so it's just tiles. So they're supposed to be all like the first game starts at 9 at night, so they're supposed to be done, cleaned up by like 8:45, but they won't finish until 9 on the fucking dot. So we lose practice time because we don't get to practice together. We can't rent the fucking rink because they got so many things going on through the week. The only thing you can rent is an ice rink, and you better hope they don't have a fucking tournament there. Because the last couple of weeks they've been having tournaments, and I just kind of want to get my skating in, at least get my legs loosened up. And I did it a couple of weeks ago, and I felt so much better. And I think we lost that game, but I skated better. I had more energy. It just seems like you only play once a week, and you just like I work full time. I don't do this full time. I just started this, so it's just after working 8 to 10 hours, and it's on a Monday. So if it was on a Friday, I wouldn't give a shit. But it's always on a Monday, and it's at weird times, either at 9 or 9:50. And this past week, man, we won, kicked their ass, but just, I think I played like shit, but everybody said I played good. I was like, I don't know what fucking game you were watching, but I ran out of energy, I just felt beat. Because I kept getting hit. You know, there's games that they fucking take the lumber to my leg and take me out, and it might sound like I'm whining like a little bitch, but it fucking hurts. Because I got hit in the fucking ankle, the goalie put a stick in between my legs. It doesn't feel good. But, you know, the refs don't fucking call it. Because they're all playing grab ass with each other after the game. They're all best buds. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to edit manually because, I'm just coming back. No, you're going to sit for a while. And then it's asking me my trade status. Like if I'm a seller, conservative, buyer, seller, whatever. I think I put conservative seller or buyer. I don't remember. About to see right now. Yeah, conservative buyer. And then I entered the trade deadline. It was fucking pointless. So I go in there. So I like Tristan Jarry. I mean, he'd be a good fucking, pick. He's a great goalie, but he gets hurt way too much. Because he's on Pittsburgh right now, and he's been on Pittsburgh for a little while. Ever since Matt Murray's Dunder kind of wore off. I don't know if anybody noticed, but Matt Murray, like, his first 2 years, he was dominant. He won Stanley Cup his first year. I think because Marc-Andre Fleury, he got hurt right before the playoffs, so Murray took over, and he did a fantastic job. He won a Stanley Cup, and then I think his second year, he got hurt in the last round at the Stanley Cup, and Fleury, he stood on his head. He did a great fucking job. See, the thing is with Fleury, man, he can choke very easily, but he's still going to go down in the Hall of Fame. And the way the teams are, signing him and then trading him, signing him, trading him. It's like, no, he just wants to be home.
I can't get away from
sign him for a 3-year contract, which he's probably only going to get a 1 or a 2 year now because it's age. He's 38, I believe, and the injuries are going to start coming hard, and it's going to take longer for him to recover if he gets hurt. And the way that Vegas did him, man, kind of stabbed him in the back. They trade him. They didn't even give him a real chance. His first year with them, he took him to the fucking playoffs. A new team, very first year, and he took them to the playoffs. Which I think Vegas now has Robin Leonard. He's not a bad goalie, but I don't. To me, he's not a starter. He might be a fringe starter, but he's not a, like a permanent starter. He's a great backup, but my opinion, which opinions are like assholes. Ain't nobody want to admit that they have one, but I really think Minnesota, they really lucked out with getting Fleury, because Minnesota, I mean, they're a contender, a great team. It was really surprised me why Chicago sucks so bad, and I see that I think that Patrick Kane finally got his wish and got traded. They were treating him like shit. So I wouldn't stay on that fucking team. After the Stanley Cup, I would have said, fuck this, I'm out of here. Chicago sucks. I feel bad that that they even have a fucking team. Chicago's a terrible place to be. And then Arizona, I don't know why their market's so small. I mean, I think their marketing sucks ass. Austin Matthews came from fucking Arizona. He's born and raised there. And look at him, he's a fucking superstar. Great player, just on the wrong fucking team. Not only does Matthews have Marner, he's got John Tavares. And they still can't win a cup. They have a great fucking marketing. They have great fans. Their fans will probably kill you if you talk shit about their team. But they still can't win Stanley Cup. A Canadian team hasn't won in like 20 years, over 20 years.
Oh, and then he gets hurt after talking shit.
And, it's like it's just like the Oilers. Great team, just can't execute. It's like they choke in the playoffs, and I don't understand why. To me, they got a stat team. You got Draisaitl, you got McDavid, you got fucking Nurse. Who else they got? Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Great fucking players. Their goalie, Skinner, really good goalie. He's a solid goaltender. He made quite a few mistakes. I watched Steve's Dangits, and I seen a lot of shit. I seen them throw the puck in their own net. Just dumb plays. But that happens to everybody. Nobody's fucking perfect. As long as you can see your flaws and learn from your mistakes, you should be fine. I don't know if anybody can see. I got Pittsburgh Penguins shirt. Die-hard Penguins fan. And I'm from Detroit, so I get to hear about it all the time. Especially when I was 18, got a Penguins tattoo. I never heard the end of it, but I love the rivalry. These two teams, man, when they played each other in the Stanley Cup 2 years straight, I never thought I'd see that. When I was in basic training in South Carolina, they had it on the radio. I had to go to the hospital a bunch because of my hearing, but when I went there, I was staying in the van a little bit longer so I could hear the hockey games.
And then you get injured.
Because the driver, he was a diehard hockey fan. And he lived in South Carolina, and it was pretty cool, man. And, it's fucked up how people say, oh, hockey's just for white people. This dude was dark as fuck, and he loved hockey. And I think hockey's for everybody. It has no race, it has no gender. It's for everybody. And it's such a small market. Like, why doesn't North and South Dakota have a team at all? But fucking California has 3 teams. Have anybody seen what California looks like? It's a fucking shithole. They're losing people by the fucking minute. Terrible. People from California moved to Michigan. My neighbors are from Cali. And they moved to fucking Michigan. Why is that? Just gotta tell you something. It gets really cold here. It's like Canada. I've been to Canada before, and it doesn't get as cold, but it gets if you want as close as you can to Canada, come to Michigan or Wisconsin or even Chicago. Illinois it's very cold. New York's another fucking cold city and terrible people. I met people from New York and they're just a bunch of assholes. And not that they're blunt, they're just rude as fuck. It's like people from New Jersey, they're rude as fuck too. Alright, here we go. We're almost done.
Most of the times.
Alright, obviously, more injuries. Keep dressing different players. I should have just put all 68 and 69s in there. It just seems like they don't fucking get hurt. I put that one dude in there. He's a 69 the whole time. He did not get hurt. I should have just kept him in, but I put Danny back in there, and Detroit should have just fucking kept his ass. Well, actually, they should have just kept him at AHL. Oh, Hank Dang. He was the security guard for The Office. He honestly did not have a last name in the show. So I looked up the actor and his last name was Dane. So I just made his last name Dane. So it's like, alright, he got his actor name and then he's got his real last name. That seemed to work out. There's probably somebody going to give me shit when they see this. If they see this. If anybody's an Office fan, you'll know. But Zeke Shroot. This guy, I think I made him 6'8". God damn. The guy's a beast because when I played in preseason, oh my god, he took out 2 guys at once. Oh. Surprised I didn't get. I wonder, is there hitting trophy? I think there is. Award for the most hits. Because they record it. So they would have to have an award. I mean, they do the plus minus shit. Which, I mean, that's alright, but it's just. I mean, you could have a couple bad games and not have a good plus minus. Michael Scott at 99, got Halpert at a 97, and Shroot is at a 96. I didn't make everybody 99. I just made like the top characters, like the high 90s, and then like the lower characters, either high 80s or low 90s. Like Creed, he was the fucking biggest weirdo. Like, he probably killed somebody. And I'm pretty sure he killed somebody in real life. It just seems like that type of dude. So fucking creepy. And here we go. We're going to start with the Oilies. And obviously I won my goals. Whatever. Alright. We're going to start out with the Oilers. Shut the Oh, we start out with the loss, obviously. And then a win, a shutout win. And then we go back, and it looks like we won again. Yep. And then we won another shutout. Are we going to win the series? Yes, we are. So in 5 games, we kicked their ass. I mean, getting 2 shutouts, you know how hard that is in the playoffs? It's fucking bananas. Especially the first round, like, beating the Oilers. I mean, I don't understand why they're playing us. Like, I think they were the lowest in the division. So they had it suck for them to play us. We probably just beat the shit out of them. Of course, I'm a dumbass, and I put this asshole back in. And then, you know, some of the guys' ratings went up. Like, Soderstrom, how the fuck you say his name? Soderstrom or something. He was a 78 when he started, and he already had 80. He was doing really well. And then I don't know if you've seen that, but the center I put out there is Kirk, and he's got a really low rating, but he was really young and he had medium potential, so I threw him out there. I'm just keeping Giles in. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, my AHL did not win their trophy. They made it to the second round. Oh, we're playing Dallas. Let's see. We start out with the win and a shutout, and then we go 6-2. God damn, kick the ass. Yeah, obviously, AHL. I don't understand why AHL they get hit. I don't know, man. Unless they play a different type of hockey. It seems like they do. Because constant injuries. You would think the NHL, because, they're bigger. I can see more injuries in the NHL than anything. They work out all the time, so they have to, really. Shit, somebody got hurt. Oh shit, California went down to a 90. He was at 94. What the fuck? Jeez. I don't know why he's digressing like that. Or regression. Alright. Beasley putting her more on lines now. I put Howard in this one. Alright, Ryan. Give me more ice time, you little bitch. So I was trying to make it even for everybody to play. It just seemed to bite me in the fucking ass. See, you got more fucking injuries. Trevor, you little. But yeah, where the fuck is he? It says, oh, he's injured, but he's not in the fucking lineup. Oh, now he's good to go. Why would you tell me he's injured if he's not in a fucking... How you get injured when you're scratched? Oh, another fucking injury. Here we go. Alright, Hank is back in the lineup. Let's go, security guard. I think Daryl got hurt. He's probably one of my favorite characters from The Office. I love his sarcastic attitude. How everybody wanted him. He was like the cool guy. Everybody wanted to be his friend. But then he played really cool, and he was an interesting character. I'm glad he stayed on the show as long as he did. I kind of wish that they got rid of Robert California. I fucking hated him. So fucking weird. Him and Creed. See, I like Creed a lot better, even though he's so creepy. But he's a creepy old guy. Robert California, it seems like he would be a rapist or something. Oh, switching out Creed for Kevin. Let's go, Kevin. Get some ass. It looks like we swept the Dallas Stars. Way to go, boys. Hey, anybody watching Shorzy? If you are, I'd kind of like to know, are they making a second season? Because I'm part of their Facebook group. I got invited to it yesterday. And it looked like they were having some tryouts to be on the show. They're looking for people that can actually play hockey too. And I don't know how much they're paying or anything, if any. But that'd be pretty interesting. I have somebody on my team he would be great for. Small guy, but he's fast. I mean, I'm not a big guy either, but I'm a decent ice skater. I don't have that much experience on the ice because I played pond hockey. I never played on a team. I was going to for my high school, but I looked at the competition and was like, I'm not making this fucking team. I'm not wasting my money. So I just stayed with roller and a misconception about roller. Like my brother always said, "Oh, roller's not real hockey." Is the fucking ain't, because it's like he filled in because he was a goalie. Oh, another shutout, and he won states in Michigan when he was in Pee Wee. He was a really good goalie, and then he just hangs up his fucking pads like it's nothing. You know, and I wanted to play ice, but my parents said, "Oh, you're too old to start playing." It's like, my brother is only a year and a half younger than me, but yet he gets to fucking play. His grades were shit. My brother, I love my brother, but he's an asshole. And you see, we almost swept the Rangers in the final, and this is when I fucked up. You'll see, I went to sim game, and I went to go, obviously sim to the third period, and then I didn't realize I hit sim on the third period. I wanted to see the celebration, which I already seen it before, but watching Michael Scott take the Stanley Cup and raise it. And look at that, Michael Scott, third. And I think he won the Conn Smythe. See, we did a great job, but our morale is so low because I simmed everything and I just did not give a fuck. It's kind of like corporate in the office. They just did not care. Especially when Michael, he quit. Alright, so 94 points, Halpert 78. Oh my god. Like Beasley, she only played, I think it was like 51 games. She had 52 points. See, McDavid, he's just on another level, man. He's a robot or something. I don't know, a fucking alien. And then goalies, Creed was the best goalie. He had the most wins. And, they didn't really play my boy Kevin that much. Because I was looking for his name, couldn't fucking find it. Even though I think Kevin's a better goalie. And I was trying to find the awards. And it's like, apparently it doesn't update that fast until you get to, I believe, the draft. So I just kept advancing days, and it's just like, it's not popping up yet. It's like, you think it would, like, the day after, and then I go back to the awards, and it's still nothing. So I had to go back, keep simming fucking days. See? Right there. Oh, we won't set price, so I should have just kept it. Even though the tickets didn't really sell for shit, for some fucking reason. We have a large market and a devoted fan base, but our sales are down. I'm just wondering, is like, were we going through COVID through this fucking game? So I lowered the price on a lot of shit. Just, I want to make it fair because I don't think how they had this shit set up, it's priced way too fucking high. And then you see how much it costs, $40. But yet the recommended price is $111. But they set it so fucking high. It's like, fuck, man. It's like, I don't... See, look, nobody bought Creed's fucking jersey, so I lowered it pretty fucking low. $120. I understand you gotta make a profit, but god damn, not that fucking much. Because I don't think any of that money goes to the fucking player, which it should. I mean, and look, I still no awards. And then college, they're making money now. Like the college basketball players and football players, they're making money. Which, you're getting a free ride, you're getting free room and board. But I understand they need to make some kind of money. It is a job. Because you have to stay healthy and you have to practice all the time. And I don't understand why Michael went down to the 98 series, Stanley Cup, the office, and the President's Trophy, Campbell Award, and I didn't win the fucking coaching award. It was fucking stupid. I mean, we did the best out of anybody. Art Ross, McDavid, and Michael Winsor Hart. And then after that, Norris, Cal. What the fuck? My defense was better than yours, bitch. Lady Bing. Lady Bing's for pussies. Got smoked, Michael. Creed just kicking ass. Creed won 2 fucking awards. I don't understand that. I mean, I didn't even see them in the fucking playoffs. They probably were, but I didn't see them. The Selkie, obviously Crosby, Jack I was disappointed about that one. I can understand Crosby winning that. I mean, he's out there, and Ted Lindsay Award, Michael. Crosby's out there for most of the goals. Maurice, Michael won it again. Well, not again, but, you know, he won a lot of awards. Alright, see you later, guys.